Good evening, friends. So today I'm Ajit Manna and we are going to start our exercise number 1.4 of class 11th maths chapter 1. So let's see what are the questions and what are their solutions and ways through how many ways we can solve these problems. Okay, coming to our very first problem, which is find the union of each of the following pairs. Okay, so we will have to find the unions. Okay, in first questions we will have to find x union y. So how we can find x union y? X union y we can find, first we will have to write all the elements of x, 1, 3 and 5, and after writing all the elements of x we will write all the elements of y, keeping in mind that none of the elements of in the union set is repeated. So as we already write 1 here, so we will not again write 1, but we do not write 2, so we will write 2 here, and we already write 3, so we will not again write 3 here. So that's how we completed our first part. Similarly, you will have to write other questions, that is A union B is equals to A E I O U. So we will write A E I O U, and after these we will go to write down the elements of B set. We already write A here, so we will do not write it again, but B and C we didn't write, so we will write B and C in the following elements. We will now do question number 3rd. They say that x is a natural number multiple of 3. Okay, so we will write natural numbers that are multiples of 3 are 3, 6 and 9 dot, and inside B is a natural number less than 6. So natural number, what are the natural number less than 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are the natural number less than 6, and there are no other natural number less than 6, and we will have to write the union of each of these. So we will write 1, 2, 3. Okay, insert A union B we will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will write 3 already, then we will have to write 6. So 6, 9, 12 dot. After that, these are all the multiples of 3, but before this, these are the natural number less than 6, and 6 is just common in this set. Okay, now we will solve our fourth part. So what fourth part is saying? Fourth part is saying the natural number less than 1 or greater than 1 and less than equals to 6. So what are the natural number which are greater than 1 is 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And inside B they are saying x is a natural number between greater than 6 and less than 10. 6, so greater than 6, it doesn't have 6 here, so we will write 7, 8, 9. So what are the union of a union of these sets? This sets union is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We write all the elements of A and then all the elements of B, 7, 8, 9. So this is the union of these two sets. Now what we will write? We will see fifth part here. Fifth question is saying that A is 1, 2, 3 and B is 5. And we know that 5 is already present in this set also, so we will not write 5 in the set. So we will write A union B as simply A, 1, 2, 3. We do not write 5 because 5 is already inside this set. Okay, coming to our question number 2nd here. Question number 2nd, they are saying that we will have to first justify that A is a subset of B, and then we will have to find the A intersection B. So they give us A as A comma B and B as A comma B comma C. As we see that A and B is already present here, so we say that A is a subset of B. Yes, because elements of A is a part of B. Okay, now we will have to find A union B. A union B. In A union B, we write all the elements of A as AB, and after that we will write all the elements of C, all the elements of B. We remove B, A and B because we already wrote it here, and we then write C. So this is the A union B set. Coming to question number 3. Question number 3 is saying A and B are two sets such that A belongs to B, A is a subset of a B, and then we will have to find A union B. In the previous case, we just did the same question, but we will modify our example as let A is 1, 2, 3. Okay, and for A to be a subset of B, B maybe is equals to or greater or have more elements than B. So we will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you will, as you can see that A is a subset of B, and you find A union B as you write all the elements of A 1, 2, 3, and in all the elements of B, keeping in mind that none of the element is repeated twice or any more times. So since we already wrote 1, 2, 3, we will do not write 1, 2, 3, we will rather write 4 and 5. And after writing these sets, you will see that whatever elements that you got in set A union B is actually the set B. So you will write it there. A union B is equals to B if A is a subset of B. Okay. So here you can look up this formula. If you don't want to mug up, you can anyway derive this relation. Coming to question number 4. Question number 4 is saying A is elements 1, 2, 3, 4, and B is all the elements are given, and we will have to find one by one each of the part. The first part we will have A union B. So for finding A union B, you will write all the elements of A 1, 2, 3, 4, and then write all the elements of B. Since we already write 3 and 4 here, we will just write 5 and 6. So this is the A union B. Then we will have to find A union C. So to find A union C, you again write all the elements of A 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you write all the elements of C. Since none of the element is common, you will have to write all the elements of set C 5, 6, 7, 8. We did question part second. Now we will have to row part third. Part 1, part 2, part 3 is B union C. B union C, in finding B union C, you will write all the elements of B, that is 3, 4, 5, 6. And after B, you will write C. So you will have to write these elements, but you already write 5 and 6 in the B union C set, so you will write 7 and 8 here. 7 and 8. So you write the B union C. Now you will have to find our fourth part, which is B union D. Okay, to write B union D, you will write all the elements of B, that is 3, 4, 5 and 6. And after writing this, you will write all the elements of D, which is 7, 8, 9, 10. So we did our fourth part also. Now we will do part 5. Part 5, what part 5 is saying that you will have to write A union B union C. Means you will have to write all the elements present in this set A, B and C. So first we will write all the elements of A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then all the elements of B, 3, 4 is already written, so you write 5, 6. And then all the elements of C, we already write 5, 6, so we will write 7, 8. So this is the A union B union C. Now coming to the sixth part is saying A union B union D. So A union B union D. So you write all the elements of A. What are the elements of A? All the elements of A are 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will write 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then you write all the elements of B. Since 3, 4 is already written, you write 5, 6. you do not have to repeat any element in the set. Okay, and you will have to write all the elements of D. All the elements of D means 7, 8, 9, 10, and try to close the set. Okay, coming to seventh. Part 7th is saying B union C union D. B union C union D. To write B union C union D, we will write all the elements of B. Okay, all the elements of B are 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5 and 6. After writing B, you will write all the elements of C, but 5, 6 are already written, so you will write 7, 8. For going to D, you already write 7, 8, so you write 9, 10. And this is the B union C union D. Okay, so that's how we completed this. Coming to question number 5, here they said to find the intersection of each pair. Okay, now we will have to find intersections of each pair. Each pair means okay, A intersection B. So A intersection B, you will find the common elements between A and intersection actually means common. Okay, so what are the elements that are common here? 3, 4, 3, 4. So B intersection C is 3, 4. Okay, A intersection C is, we do not find anything common between A and C. So you write 5. Now A intersection D. A intersection D, again A and D have no common thing, so you write 5. Then you will write B intersection C. So you will find B and C. B and C has two elements common here, 5, 6, 5, 6. So you write 5, 6. And now B intersection D, you do not find anything common between B and D. So you either just open and close the brackets, or you write 5, any one of these. So I will open just a bracket here. Now C intersection D, C and D has two elements common, 7, 8. So we will write 7, 8 as the intersection of these two sets. Anything other we can do? We can combine these 2 to 3 or to 4, but we will left it over here. Okay, coming to question number 6. Question number 6 is saying A, B, C, D, and you will have to find all the intersections that question is asking. Okay, so first is A intersection B. What you will have to do here is you will have to find common between A and B. So what are the elements common between A and B? So is 3 present here? No. Is 5 present? B? No. Is 7 here? 7 is common, and then 9 is common, and then 11 is common. So A intersection B is 7, 9 and 11. Okay, coming to part 2 over here. Question part 2 is saying B and C intersection. B intersection C. So to finding B intersection C, what you will do is you will just simply try to find the common between B and C. So between B and C, common is 11 and 13 is the common. So you write 11 comma 13 is common between B and C. Now you will find the third part of our question. And what is the third part? Third part is saying A intersection C and intersection D. So first we find A intersection C. A and C has what is the common between A and C? Between A and C is 11 common. Okay, so you write 11, and then further A intersection C intersection D, that 11 is present in D, so you do not find anything, so you just open and close the bracket. Coming to part 4th of this set, part 4th is saying A and C intersection. So you will just find A and C. A and C just be fine over A and C. A intersection C is actually 11, as we solved above. Part C, B and D. B and D has nothing common over here. So B intersection D is equals to 5, or just open bracket. Okay. Now coming to part 6th here. Part 6th is saying A intersection B union C. So first we will find B union C. Then bracket is the higher precedence, higher priority in the mathematics. So we solve B union C. So we will write B union C as all the elements of B and C. Okay, 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15 is the B union C. Now we will have to find A intersection B union C. Okay, so what are the elements common of B union C with A? Okay, so A has a 9. Okay, 7, 9 and 11 are three elements which are present in A and present in set B union C also. So we write 7, 9 and 11 as the answer. Coming to part 7th here. 7th is saying A intersection D. If there is any element that is common in A and D, you will see no element common in these two sets. So you write it as 5 or just on empty braces, parenthesis. Coming to part 8. Part 8 is saying that you will first have to do B union D and then intersection with A. So we will find B union D first. To find B union D, write all the elements of B and all the elements of D. So all the elements means 7, 9, 11, 13 and all the elements of D means 15 and 17. So after writing B union D, you will write A intersection B union D. So now you will have to find common elements between B union D and A. So what are the common elements in these sets? These sets have 7, 9, 11. Okay. So you write 7, 9, 11. You find 7, 9, 11 as common. So you write 7, 9, 11. Then we just left two more questions with no more space. So I will erase the first few parts to solve this. Left two parts here because I just thought that the questions will came here with so I didn't left any another slides for this. One slide, one question. Okay, coming to question number 9. Question number 9 is saying that A intersection B union C. So we will find these two sets first and then do intersections with this. So we will find first A intersection B. A and B, what are the elements common in A and B? Elements common in A and B is 7, 9, 11, 7, 9, 11. Okay, so write 7, 9, 11. And what is the B union C? B union C is actually the common elements between B and C. So no, actually all the elements of B and C. So we write 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. So 7 and 11, 13. 7, 11, 13 and 15. So we write B union C. Now we will do A union B intersection with B union C. So what are the common elements between two sets? We just write it above. So common elements are 7, 9, 11 and 7, 9, 11. So this answer is 7, 9, 11. So got the answers of part number 9 of this set. Now we will solve the last part of this question. Last part is part number 10. Part number 10 is saying A union D and then intersection with B union C. Okay, so we will find A union D first. What is the A union D? Write all the elements of A and all the elements of D. All the elements of A having 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 15 and 17. Okay, now write all the elements of B and C. B union C means all the elements of B and C. So all the elements of B having 7 and 11 13, 7 9 11 13, and C has 11 13 and 15, 11 13 and 15. Now we will have to find the common elements between these two sets. Okay, now A union B, A union D intersection with B union C is equals to, what are the common elements in these two sets? We just write it now. There's 7 9 11, 7 9 11 and 15. So 7 9 11 15 is the answer here. Coming to question number 7 here. Question number 7 is saying express that. Okay, we will have to write all the elements here and all the sets here in the roster form, and then we will solve it. Okay. So I am converting the set builder form into roster form. Is a natural number. Natural number is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 dot 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 dot. It's an infinite set actually. Now set B is saying access that access an even natural number. Even natural number is 2 4 6 8 10 dot 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 dot. Okay, set C is saying odd natural number is 1 3 5 7 9 dot 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 dot, and D is a prime number. Okay, prime number, D is prime number means 1 is not prime. Okay, 2 3 5 7 11 dot 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 dot. Okay. We will have to find A union B. First part, A union B. So to write A union B, all the elements of A and then all the elements of B. But since all the element B is already present in A, so we just got the same set. This is present here, this is present here, this is present here. So just write, if you just write A, you will already get B inside it. 1 2 3 4 dot 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 dot. Okay. Coming to question number, part number second of this question, there's, oh no, they are saying common number, they are not saying the union, they are actually saying intersection. Okay, so we will put an intersection here. Intersection means the common element. Common element is actually the even elements which are common in here, 2 4 6 8 10 dot dot dot. So this A union B is a set of even number, which is a set B. Now we will have to find A intersection C. To find A intersection C, we will have to see the common elements between A and C. So what are the common elements in A and C? So common element between A and C is 1 3 5 7 and so on. So this is 1 3 5 7 dot 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 dot, which is none other than the set of odd number. Now coming to part third. Part third is saying A intersection D. A intersection D. A intersection D, if you will try to find the common between A and D, what common you will get? You will commonly get 2 3 5 7. So what you will get? You will get all the elements of D inside the set A. So you will simply write the set D 2 3 5 7 11 dot 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 dot. And what is this set? This set is the set of prime number. Coming to part 4. Part 4 is saying B intersection C. B intersection C. And if you will try to find the common elements between B and C, what you will get? Tell me. B and C has actually no elements common, because here 2 you will not find 2, here 5 you will not find it here. So that's how you just got. We'll continue our session in the next lecture.